Good morning, everybody. I know it's dark. You know how it is in the morning now. It's 6:30. Was it 6:30? Almost 6:35 in the morning. Just dropping off Miss Peanut on my way to school. But I wanted to do this because I probably won't remember after school. But y'all, I'm so proud of this girl. Oh my God, this young lady. Though she's not a girl. She's a young lady. Yes, I'm so proud of her. Can I just say that? She had been having some struggles with one of her classes, not grade-wise, but the teacher had put them in like a work group for a project, and she's been having some real struggles with the team members, you know, not wanting to respond, not doing the work, and then, you know, just saying negative things and all that. Honey, and Miss Peanut was very frustrated because Miss Peanut doesn't like group projects because of people taking advantage. And so, and clearly they were taking advantage, and then they try to pull like the race card and, you know, their fragility and the privilege and all the things you can think of, you know, because yes, my daughter does go to a PWI. She does not go to a HBCU. But with that being said, my baby's about her business. I told her to keep every receipt, screenshot every single thing. Because she was like, Mom. And I was like, yep. And I'm listening. And I finally told her, I said, you know, I had advised her, you know, go talk to Professor. And Professor was just like, well, just give it time, right? This is in the beginning. I was like, okay, Professor's not hearing you. So when I told her to keep all them receipts, I said black and white speaks volumes compared to lip service. Bad. Let me tell you. She came home frustrated. She was in tears. And I said, send an email to the professor. Send an email to the professor. And she did. She sure did. Because she has this class twice a week. She has it on Wednesdays and Fridays. And Fridays is when they go to the other campus to be with the other students who are also part of this group. And so, yeah, she must have, her email was bomb.com. Like, I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, Miss Peanut woo, her words were so powerful. But that's my baby. Why wouldn't they be? Her words were so powerful. I said, that's the ticket right there. And so, you know, she hadn't really said anything. Like Friday, she was supposed to meet with the group, but then she texted me like, come get me. I'm not going. I was like, okay. So, so we never talked about it any further. Baby. This morning I go to drop her off because she tells me she has this class, right? So I said, well, whatever happened with the situation, right? I said, did the professor ever respond to your email? She said, oh, yes, she did. She said, and she came to the group and talked to the group completely because they put Miss Peanut in this role of being the group coordinator of the project. Well, part of being the coordinator in the project is you're supposed to make sure that you're having timely meetings and doing check-ins and making sure the work is getting done. Give me 1 second, y'all. And they were getting mad because she takes her role seriously. Baby, that professor told them, first of all, you shouldn't have put her in this role, and she wasn't even at the initial meeting because she had to do volunteering on the day that they originally met. And so and then she talked to Miss Peanut and she said, you know, if when they meet again, which they'll be meeting, I believe it's today, if things aren't where they should be, she's going to give her a standalone assignment, which in retrospect, it plays in her favor, but then it puts more stress on her because this project is due December 3rd. Today is what? Is November 19th. So, you know, that means she would have to start kind of like from scratch. But I'm like, shoot, take the stuff that you were doing and then flip it and make it individual and not as a project, you know, as a group project or whatever. And then let them do what they do. But at least the professor has given her that out. Because one thing about Miss Peanut, she is about her grades. And when I tell you she wrote it so eloquently, It was so eloquent. I said, if you don't go ahead, she's about her business. She was not playing no games with these kids. Because the one tried to basically call her an aggressor. And she was like, I'm sorry, my communication is too much for you. She said, and if it's too much for you, then that's a you problem and not a me problem. Because I got to see the screenshots. Baby, Miss Pena don't play. And you know, and the one thing I love too, because my child is not hood by no means, you know. And that's the part that I think trips people out, because they see her skin, they see her melanin, think, oh, she black, she ghetto, da-da-da. And when she hit them with the 1-2 punch, they're like, wait a minute, she just said this and she just said that. Did she just insult me? Yes, she did. Very eloquently. Now take that with your fragility tail. But yes, oh my gosh, I was cracking up. So, yeah, they can play with it if they want to. She is so excited because a week from today, she will be on break. She has her one class, and then as soon as her class is over, she was like, Mom, pick me up. Deuces, I'm out. I said, girl, I'll be on my way. Hey, everybody, I'm back. Oh, my gosh. With a turkey. Oh, my parents dropped it off to me earlier today. Whew. It's froze, so it's been out in the car. It's not that it's not that warm outside, so it's keeping good. But I'm getting ready to head on out to go pick up Miss Peanut. I'll be right back. Trying to see where her truck is. Like literally, where is she parked? Oh, right there. Oh, okay, I see. But yes, I'm getting ready to go get Miss Peanut. And then I have 2 meetings, Lord help, back to back, that I have to attend. And, yeah, before the night is over. But I have good news to report, praise God. The meeting I went to last night was a success. Yes, it was a success. It was a success. My God, it was a success. Whew. Yes. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I am a part of my union. That's why I had them green. And I might put a little bit of, well, I can't remember if I talked about it or not. Anyway, the union went to our school board meeting to talk about our pay and whatever. And so, I think I have a clip, so I'll insert it right here. Hey everybody, it's the boss lady here, coming to you from my vehicle. Ooh, I'm trying to take all my work stuff off. Oh, I wonder, should I wear my, I don't have to wear my badge for that. I said, do I need to wear my badge for my meeting? I got a meeting in an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, and then I woke up to a blessing this morning. I said, well, come through, Jesus. Making sure your daughter is taken care of. Anyway, but I'm going to go to this meeting. I'm praying. Oh, Lord, I'm praying. Please let them see the error of their ways and do what is right. Because if they don't, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I'm going to have to be looking for another job. Should have had the news come. But okay, good people. Oh, so back to this meeting. We're meeting because my union members are showing up. In our last contract, they were supposed to do like a wage study to see if we were being fairly paid, and we're not. And it's taken them almost a year to bring everything before the board. And we need the board to hear us and see us and pay us. So, that be that. But all right, good people. Let me go ahead and up in here and find my union present. I'll see y'all in another video. Bye. Okay, so, yeah, we're doing, you know. But anyway, it took forever. But we got a resolution. Of course, it doesn't go into effect till next year. But your girl will be, hopefully, all the Lord says the same. It'll be all is well. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to turn up that high, but I'm like, look, I'm cold. Probably because I had these clothes on all day, as opposed I should have took my flannel off, but it's all good. But now I'm getting ready to go get my college student. Ooh, I did not get done near about what I wanted to get done today because I didn't get done near about what I wanted to get done today because I got pulled into 2 meetings that technically I'm not a part of, but I had to be like a eye-ear witness to. Yeah. Which, that second one, the first one I didn't say anything in, I was just taking notes. The second one I did speak in, which could come back to bite me, not in the sense of my job, but just more or less, you know, in the, what do you want to say, not the atmosphere, but regular life people. I don't care. I have no bones about it anyway. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But anyway, I just had to be a witness because stuff be trying to get done or be said that shouldn't be, and yeah. So that'd be that. But I'm going to end this video. Because I'm tired, child. And I do have a union meeting tonight. I have a union meeting at 5 o'clock. I have another meeting from 4 to 5 that I'm going to discuss in a different video. But I'll be back later. Sorry I had to cut y'all short, but there was a cop pulling up on the side of me, so that's why I had to put my arm up real quick and turn y'all off. But anyway, I am going to end out the video. I'm getting ready to go to a meeting. I think I'm going to go back this way. I'm about to go to a meeting, and so, yeah, I'll just see you guys in another video. Bye.